Hello everybody, welcome back to the next episode of The Crooked Man! Woo! So when we last left off, we finished off with the school and we are now at a hospital, so let's go right in and see. Now, I never actually watched this part being played, so I haven't seen the end of it. So I'm going to experience this with you guys. Is this like battery operated? It's not working. The battery must be dead. Well, the place is abandoned. Okay. What's over here? Oh. There's nothing inside. Nothing. It's locked. Wonder if there's anything inside. It's a simple lock, so maybe I could get a key with that. Okay. Gotta find a key. I have a song in my head, like, lost and found. But yeah, I have a song in my head, and, oh no, I hate these kinds of games, like these kinds of puzzles. I'm so bad at these, oh my god. Ugh. I mean, I understand these, like how these ones work, so... I need to get... Basically, the way that these kinds of puzzles work is everything that the one that you press is touching, it will switch to those ones to the opposite color. Hold on. Let's see if I can restart this. Okay. Let's go about this smartly. Sorry, I just totally smacked my microphone there. Okay, so this will do those three. There we go. Ha! That was a lot easier than I thought. Cafeteria, whoa, elevator, wow, okay. Okay. Let's go upstairs then. Paint it over. Yeah, like, okay, so Zal mentioned in one of the episodes, I can't remember which one it was, but he's like, how would the keyhole being painted over stop you from getting in? I have no idea, and I totally agree, like, why would the keyhole being painted over prevent you from going into a room? Ew. Okay. But yeah, it makes no sense. Empty cans. Spooky wind? Why are you knocking over cans? Small wire, okay. Spooky wind. Don't be knocking over cans. If you wanted to play, all you had to do was stay. Jeez. Painted over. Painted. Yeah, I seriously, like, I don't get why it would... Okay, so it looks like somebody put their feet on the bed. We got one where it's nice and clean, and then we got someone who put red paint on it. Dark writing on the bed, looks like blood. No, it's paint, guys. Seriously, get it right. Oh my god. Don't warn them. Don't avert your eyes. It's happier for them. I've saved them. Them? Who's them? The monkeys. He saved the monkeys. I'm so proud. Wait. Okay, paint it over. Paint it over. Okay, I guess I can't go in there. Let's go upstairs. What's this? Day room. Can I read? Aw. Beverage dispenser. Give me drink. I want Coke. Give me Coca-Cola. Honestly, I like both Coke and Pepsi. So I'll drink whatever anybody in my house gets. Although, the one thing that I will not drink is anything grape flavored. I absolutely hate any artificial grape flavor. It is the most disgusting thing in my opinion. I don't like candies. I don't like juice. I don't like pop. I don't like popsicles. Anything grape flavored, I don't like it. Same with green apple. I do not like green apple. Like, it is nasty. So that's like a fun little information tidbit for you guys about me. I hate grape and I hate the green apple. Although the weird thing is I love apples and I also love grapes, but I hate the flavor, like the artificial flavor. Oh, also, I cannot stand the smell of vanilla. I love the taste of vanilla, but I can't stand the smell of it. And it's one of, like, my sister loves the smell of vanilla, so her bedroom is upstairs. So whenever she is burning candles, I have to hold my breath when I go upstairs to take a shower because I can smell the vanilla candles coming from her room. Because she likes to keep her door open when she goes to work to kind of let her room air out. And so there'll be like the smell of vanilla just wafting down the hallway and it makes me nauseous. But I'm not going to tell her she can't use it because she loves the smell of vanilla. So it's like... She doesn't like the smell of lavender, and I love the smell of lavender, so we have an understanding. She won't criticize me for the type of candles I use. I won't criticize her for the type of candle she uses. It's a win-win. I get to use my lavender, which I love. Although, I need to get a new lavender candle. I have I have one sitting on top of my computer, and yeah, it's pretty much dead. I've got to get a new candle soon. And I'm actually thinking of getting a pumpkin spice one because it's almost fall. And I love everything pumpkin. I should talk. Oh, read. Okay. If I can't stop one heart from breaking, I shall not live in vain. If I could ease one life the aching, or cool one pain, or help one fainting robin atone his nest again, I shall not live in vain. Aw, that's a nice poem. Hold on, I've got to read that better. Okay. If I can stop one heart from breaking, I shall not live in vain. If I could ease one light the aching, or cool one pain, or help one fainting robin, atone his nest again, I shall not live in vain. That is a really sweet poem. I didn't actually realize that was a poem until after. But yeah. Anyway. Yeah, my sister... Kitty? No! What the hell? What? No! The poor thing, I can't, like, why would you do this? No! Don't reach into the dead cat! Oh. Oh. That... Oh, poor kitty, I am so sorry. Oh god. No, there's... Oh, there's dead kittens. Stomach, who could have... Oh my god, so... Oh, that's just... No, okay, I'm leaving. I don't want to go. No, no. Well, that's just sad. I'm a huge cat lover. Because on Saturday, I posted a video introducing you guys to all my pets, and I've basically had cats like my entire life, and that actually, hold on. I actually have tears in my eyes a little bit because of that. Like, that is just so sad. Who would do that to a cat? Must be vomit. Yeah, I kind of feel like... What? Hi! I kind of feel like vomiting myself because of that. Like, what the hell? Okay. I found a scrap from a notebook. Yeah, I don't know if you guys can hear it in my voice, but I'm kind of trying not to cry because that's really sad. Okay. Whew. I sat in the chair and watched the bed like always, only there was no one in the bed anymore. What have I accomplished? I can only watch my family scream. I still can't answer that question. Oh, that's really depressing. It's his notebook. No doubt he was here, but is he still here now? Obviously not. But yeah, like, I've been a cat person my entire life. Like, I've had my fair share of dogs. I absolutely loved all of my dogs I've ever had, but I've always been more of a cat person, you know? So I hate it, you know, in video games when they decide, like, oh, we're gonna kill an animal, you know? Or like in movies when you see the animal and you know it's a horror movie and all you can think is like, I hate you so much. You're gonna kill that animal, aren't you? And then it's like, they just do it and then you hate, like, you just feel so disgusting for the rest of the movie.
I only the snowman, sure and head. Here is my panda, and here is my pen. Here, no, yes, is my head. When the sun tries me on the way, I don't wake up better this Sunday. I only the snowman, sure and head.
It's a kid. What are you doing here? Are your mom and dad not around? Did you come here alone? Or, are you mute perhaps? Mom said not to talk to strangers. Ah, well then I'll introduce myself. I'm David. I'm 26 years old. I live kind of far away from here. My hobby is watching baseball, I guess. Ooh, I like baseball too. Mom gave me a glove so I play every Saturday. Whoa, I'm jealous. Hey, so what's your name, little guy? Fluffy! Oh, I like that name, Fluffy. That's your name? Yeah, Mom says my hair is fluffy like a towel, so Fluffy. I see. Where's your mama, Fluffy? See, this guy knows how to talk to kids. I'm guessing he looked at the way the kid was dressed and said that his hobby was baseball because maybe the kid has like a baseball hat or something like that, or a shirt. This is a good way to get kids to, like, talk to you if you think that they're lost. look at them and try to figure out something that will make them more comfortable around you so that you can get them the help that they need. And it works the same way with psychology. I don't know. You don't know? Did you not come here with her? Well, we were going back home, and I was walking right by Mama. Then she went to get something she forgot. I didn't want to wait outside, so I came in here to sing, but Mama hasn't come back. So you got lost. Is your house close to here? My house is close to school, but you can't see school from here, so I guess it's probably far. Right. You're really something to have waited here all alone. Great, a kid lost late at night. I think there's a sheriff's office nearby. Maybe I should take him there. Hey Fluffy, it's scary in the dark, isn't it? How about you go with me to Mr. Policeman. Okay, let's go. No. What's wrong, Fluffy? I'll have Mr. Policeman show you a patrol car. Don't you want to come along? I'm not scared of the dark. I'm a big boy. You're the scaredy cat, aren't you? Fluffy! But yeah. Better give chase, I guess. Then again, maybe his mom will find him. I don't want to be questioned by the sheriff anyway. I'll take him to the sheriff if I see him again. But yeah, in case you guys don't know, I don't think you guys know. Before I went into nursing, I was studying psychology. But yeah, so I was studying psychology, and wait a second. Were those like that? Huh. Anyway, I was studying psychology in high school, and what I wanted to do with my life was I wanted to be a therapist and helping kids, you know, dealing with the same kind of trauma that I dealt with when I was a kid. And the whole plan was that I was going to 4489. I'm pretty sure that goes here. Okay, I need to find a battery though. But yeah, so I wanted to be a child psychiatrist, specializing in abnormal psychiatry, which is the section of psychology that deals with trauma and abuse and stuff like that. So that's what I wanted to do. I just realized there's blood on the floor. But yeah, so one of the things that I learned to help gain the trust of a child is you want to pretty much try and appeal to what you can see from them, you know, like their cues and stuff like that. And basically you want to try and appeal to their interests, and they said that one of the best ways to do that was to observe how the child is dressed, how they act and stuff like that, things that they say. And I remember that one of the examples my teacher gave me was that there was this little boy who was being beaten by his father, and the little boy ended up, the little boy ended up having to go into therapy for it after his parents got divorced. And the therapist used the little boy's love of basketball, because he had an NBA hat on and stuff like that when he came to his first session. So he used the kid's love of basketball to kind of communicate with him and stuff like that, and they used that as a way to talk about what happened with the father. So yeah, I'm pretty, like, that's why I'm thinking, like, that's what David must have done, you know, like, looked at the kid and saw what he was wearing, and then used that. I have no idea where to go. Nurse lights. Hmm. The heck? Hmm. So, dining room. Doesn't really tell me anything. Number lock on the door. Do I have any batteries, maybe? Oh! Oh, defibrillator, there we go. Okay. So, that will give me a... There we go! Okay, I think it was 4489. 8, 9. Haha! Cool. I'm going through this faster and easier than I was expecting myself to. Ooh, there's a lot of stuff in here. Okay, shiny. Something on the desk. Got a key to the counseling room. Cabinet's locked. A hammer. Looks heavy. I don't want to be lugging this around. Maybe I should... Maybe if I find some ways... Okay. So I guess I can't get in there yet. Woman's bathroom. Lock is busted. Lock is busted. Won't open. What's in here? Oh. Still pretty flowers. They seem to be artificial. Huh. Okay. Oh. Okay, I guess I gotta find stuff to put in that. Won't open. Faded and hard to read. Okay, guess I can't go there. Let's go upstairs. Men's bathroom is busted. Fluffy! There you are, Fluffy. Don't you know not to wander off alone? I can handle the dark fine. I told you, I'm a big boy. I'm not gonna cry like some baby. Wow. You sure do seem brave, Fluffy. I had to admire that. Really? Hehe. Yeah. You're as brave as Captain America. I'm kinda scared of walking in the dark. But here I am looking for someone. If only there was someone who I could depend on. Just my luck. Okay, I'll go with you, Mr. David. See, that's another good thing to do for kids. You know, pretend... My mom used to do this to me. Pretend that you're afraid so that they won't be afraid. Whoa, really? Wow, what a relief. Thanks. I feel so much safer with you here, Fluffy. Hee, I'll protect you, Mr. David. We'll stick together until his mother shows up. If she doesn't, she goes off as it is. But yeah, one of the things that my mom used to do, I used to be afraid of the slide at the local park. What is this stuff? I don't really know either. But I was afraid of like the height of the thing. It's a thingy the doctors use. I want one. Can I have it? It's kind of dirty. You probably shouldn't. But yeah, one of the things that my mom did was she pretended that she was scared and she didn't want to go up the actual playground to go down the slide, because I used to love going down the slide, but I was afraid of the actual thing, like the height. Basically, I was afraid of how high it was. It's on the board, but they're too messy to read. So I always was I was too afraid, and so what my mom did for me was she went up. Like, she pretended to try and go up, but she was too afraid, and so my child brain, thinking I was gonna be the brave one, you know, my mom was gonna be so proud of me and stuff like that, I basically led my mom up, you know, and I'm like, it's okay, Mom, you don't have to be afraid or anything, everything's gonna be fine, you know? And so because of that, I wasn't afraid. And I'm guessing David's done the same thing with Fluffy here. You know, like, oh, you know, I'm too afraid, you know, can you please come with me, you know, stuff like that, because I'm scared, but you're not, so I'll feel better if you're here and stuff. A public phone. Okay. Yeah, that's a model of an embryo. A baby? It looks like a monkey. Well, babies are kind of like that. It does look like a monkey. Oh, shelves. There's something here. Got a small key. I have a feeling that's gonna like move or something. Hand it over. What's down here? This is different. Medical. Okay. Door locked with 3-digit. Seems at least through the emergency stairs. Okay, I might need that at some point. Found a scrap from a notebook. My mother told me I was born here. She called it a place of happiness, but for me, it's a place of regret. I wish I could kill my child self back when I was pure, when I still thought everyone loved me. That hits so close to home. Like, it's really depressing on how, like, it's really sad how accurate that can be, but yeah, that hits really close to home for someone with depression. Because of the fact that you have no idea, like, how easy it is to think like that. I have so many keys. Maybe I gotta wash that key off in a sink or something. There's no sinks here. Maybe let's go back to the cafeteria and see if we can wash that key off. Actually, there was a crooked man, and he walked a crooked mile. He found a crooked sixpence upon a crooked stile. He bought a crooked cat who caught a crooked mouse, and they all lived together in a little crooked house. There was a crooked man, huh? Yeah, Mama taught it to me. I like to sing, so I sing lots. And I like that song. I see. What is it, mister? I actually learned it as a kid too, but I don't like it very much. Why not? It just felt like a sad song to me. The guy's been crooked his whole life, and all he's got around him is crooked stuff. I was scared to think, what if I was a crooked man? Only when I was a kid. Only when I was a kid, of course. I don't get it, mister, but sorry for singing a sad song. No. It just reminded me of that. You're a good singer, Fluffy. Did you sing songs with your mama? Yeah, Mama likes to sing too. It's fun to sing with her. Do you sing too, David? Haha, no, I'm no good. You're better off not hearing me try. I'm not sure what episode of Celeste is gonna be in, but when I get when I get frustrated, I do start to sing a little bit. So, yeah, in one of the Celeste episodes, I think it's like not next week, but the week after, I think. I'm not 100% sure, but I do know that like in one of the episodes I was starting to sing because I was just getting so frustrated. Like, oh, I unlocked the counseling room. Oh. Hi. I just saw a shadow. Was it my imagination? What's up, Mr. David? It's nothing. Broken refrigerator. Nothing. Nothing. Oh. Tape subject. Visitor A. For contents. A visited after sudden changes in patient's condition. Patient was hospitalized upon identified brain illness. Surgery deemed necessary due to declining health. The patient still thinks herself healthy, which causes A a great deal of distress. Her memories of A are also vague. A sought counseling on how to cope. A thought counseling on how to cope. The patient misunderstands it as A abandoning her. She cries and screams, her mind unstable. Counseling will likely continue for both. Tape 16. A visited the patients after the patient's death. He lamented that given she was going to die, he couldn't watch over her at home. He stated that living in itself is not happy. So living is agony, then wanting death is unavoidable. So I refuse him as a doctor. Should I refuse him as a doctor?
Has to be a Coke bottle or any kind of beer.
Any kind is fine.
Okay, can I get them over there for about Coke?
Okay. Yeah, it doesn't matter what kind, just 2 would be good.
Yeah, they're only about each.
Okay, so yeah, 2 if you can.
Okay.
Thank you. By the way, my godfather, I asked him if he could pick me up some 2-liter bottles of pop because I want to try making something and I need the big bottles, and he was just asking me if it mattered what kind of bottle he got. I told him no, it doesn't matter as long as it's a big 2-liter bottle. You know, so yeah. Anyway, should I refuse him as a doctor or tolerate it as a person of dignity? I wish he would come back here, but unfortunately I can't force him. I wonder if this kind of thing happens a lot. What's wrong? What's that? A storybook? No, it's not. There's a key inside the diary. Okay. But yeah, so probably won't cut that out, but yeah, it was just him asking like if I needed a specific kind of bottle or If it was just like a big bottle, which I told him it's just a big bottle, so. Yeah. Actually, what key was that? Okay. Might be somewhere down here that I can use it. No, we've already been in there. Maybe this small key will work? Try it. Unlock the cabinet. Oh! Get a chemist closet. Oh, okay. I think chemist closet is down here. What's this? There's a loan diary. That newbie Steve made a fine mess. He spilled some hydrogen bromide and it made a hole in the wall. I told him that stuff could eat through iron. He'd better pay me back for this. I think that's foreshadowing that we're gonna need to use that. Medicine, 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 medicine. Okay. Alright, been in there. Let's be found Fluffy. No. That's where the fetus was. Okay. Hold on, I'm actually gonna save. There we go. We got Fluffy with us. I love how, like, as he walks, you guys notice that he just kind of, like, flaps his arms. Like, see, he just, like, flaps his arms, just like, flap, flap. There we go. Oh, no. Oh, that... Dude. There's a memo on the bulletin board. I'm gonna take a photo of that using my tablet. Just because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna need that. Come on. Come on, camera. There we go. Okay. No, take the photo. Okay. Oops, no, 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 no. I just started accidentally recording my screen. Like... Oh, jeez. Okay. Oops. What's this? Was somebody doodling? What's this? Whatever it is. Whatever that word is. I'm not even gonna try saying that. And these numbers. Well, it's gotta be something good. A diary. John Smith is dead. It appears he hung himself. I was no help at all, it seems. All I got in the end was his suicide note. There's a letter placed in the diary. It appears to be the patient's suicide note. It's chasing me. No matter where I go, I can't ever escape, so I've decided to die. But I realized it's gritting. In fact, it's gritting behind me right now. It's been waiting for me to do this. This is what it was chasing me for, but now I'll be free from it. Doctor, please take care. It might start to follow you next. There's no point in running, because it's always at somebody's back. Goodbye. Thank you for everything, Doctor. You're the only one who showed me sympathy. Oh, again, that hits really close to home because I know he's talking about his, like, that person is talking about his depression and suicide. You know? And unfortunately, like, a lot of people get angry, you know, at people who commit suicide and stuff like that. But, oh, wait a second. I have an idea. But anyway, so people get like really angry at people, you know, who have depression and stuff like that and like commit suicide and stuff. But the thing that everybody's gotta realize is, to us, it's oh, look on top. Look under. There's writing on the floor. 7. Okay. But yeah, the thing that people don't get is that to us, it's the only way to get away. Like, sometimes it's the only way we feel we can get away from our depression and the demon that whispers into our ear, you know, the depression that we hear and stuff like that. For some people, there's no other way. And suicide is the only way that they can get away from it because they feel that no one will help them. Okay, so 7. So my theory is right. Okay, the thing that I thought of was maybe these are like on the floors, you know, because it's 2, 3, and 4. So maybe we go to the floors and we look at what it tells us to. So I'm guessing the next one says 3 and it says trash and the top section is circled. So maybe if we go in here, trash, maybe trash cans that were flowing. Look inside, nothing. Beneath it, turn over. There's a 1. Okay, yeah, but like, if you know somebody who has depression and they're talking about suicide, the best thing to do is just tell them that it's okay, you know, and that they're, like, help them find a way to figure out what to do, you know, because one of the unfortunate things that depression causes is it causes that inability to see any other way out. So, yeah. Bored? What would be a board? No, it's not a board. No. No. Oh! Look at papers. No. 6. Okay, but yeah, so I'm actually interested to see how this really plays out. So far, it's been a really good representation. And also, so far, Celeste has been a really good representation of, like, anxiety and panic attacks, and this has been a good example of depression. Which I'm actually really happy that I'm playing these games because... Oh. Okay. Oh, okay, so 7, 1, 6. Ooh. But anyway, so yeah, it's like one of those things, you know, that you just... It's unfortunate. Thick wires hold the door handle tight. Not even pliers could cut this. Not that I have those. What can I do about this? Ooh, maybe the hammer will work. But yeah, so it's sadly a very common thing that happens to a lot of people with depression because of the fact that not a lot of people actually understand, you know? So, and people are like, oh, you shouldn't feel that way, blah, 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 stop thinking like that. It's not that easy. It is extremely difficult for people to think. Can I use the hammer? Oh, wait a second. But yeah, it's difficult for us to see that what we are saying and what we are thinking isn't healthy, you know, if that makes sense. Probably walk on the door on the rooftop. Let's go find some hydra root extended. I don't know any of these. Shelf. Hey. No, I won't take this stuff. What did they say it was for again? That helps with dementia, like Alzheimer's and dementia, by the way. It's sort of what we give to help with like the pain. It's like a pain thing, kind of. There we go. Oh, here we go. Hydrogen bromide. Gotta be careful with this. We found the Heidi. I had a friend. Okay, so when I was a kid, actually, I'll tell you about this, and then I'm probably gonna end this episode here. But when I was a kid, I had a friend, and she had a really heavy speech impediment, you know, and she had a slight learning disability where things were difficult for her to understand, you know, like math and English and stuff like that. But she was a freaking genius in science. Like, oh my god, she memorized the periodic table, you know? Like, I was a genius in math. Like, basically, when I was in grade 6, I was doing, like, grade 10 math. And then, of course, when I was 16, I hit my head, and now I can't even do basic math, like, jeez. But I was a genius when in math when I was a kid, and my best friend was a genius in science. So, she would tutor me in science. Like, she was tutoring me in science, and I was tutoring her in math. And it was really funny because she had memorized the periodic table perfectly, and I had memorized like a whole bunch of equations. So we would test each other. I would tell her a number on the periodic table, and she would have to tell me what that was. And if she got it right, then she got to ask me a math question. And if I got the math question right, then I could ask her another periodic table question. And I remember one time we were doing that in the library, and one of the teachers comes in and got mad at us and gave us detention because, according to this teacher, she didn't like us. According to her, we were making all of the other students feel stupid because we were so good in specific subjects. And she legit gave us detention for a week. And she lied to the principal, saying that it was because we were being rude to other students and stuff like that, and we were teasing other students, when in reality all we were doing was tutoring each other. So when the principal found out, he got really pissed off. But yeah, it was really funny because like she was like the smartest person I ever met when it came to science, but then when it came to everything else, she couldn't understand it, you know. She couldn't understand math, she couldn't understand English, you know, grammar and stuff like that. But she was a genius when it came to science. And I was basically the same way, you know. I was good in English and stuff like that because I did a lot of writing, but I couldn't understand science to save my life. And then when it came to math, I was a genius, you know. So yeah, anyway, but with that said, this video is going on for a while, so I'm going to end the episode here, and in the next episode we will open up the door and continue on and see what else is going on with this. I know we've been rambling a lot in this episode, and I do apologize for that, but my brain is like all over the place today. So yeah, anyway, with that said, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys are enjoying this series, and I hope you're looking forward to what comes next as much as I am. So I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye!